Harry, the landscape changed quite dramatically last weekend, so what's it been like for the players this week? Has it been difficult to pick yourselves up? What's the move been like?
Yeah, it's been tough. Obviously, going into last weekend, we was in the prime position. We had it in our hands, and 2 points clear. Everyone had it down that we'd get an own win. Unfortunately, we didn't manage it, and then to follow the disappointment, Swansea beat Everton as well, which was a great result for them. So, we've got to pick ourselves up. We've trained well. We're all prepared for a big game on Sunday, and it's a big game. And hopefully, our big players turn up and get the 3 points.
Obviously, Swansea play first this weekend. Will you be keeping a close eye on their game on Saturday?
Yeah, we'll be travelling down to London on Saturday, so I'm sure there'll be a few boys keeping an eye on the score, and it'll be going around the bus. But the matter's in our hands now. We feel if we win our 2 remaining games, we should stay in the Premier League. So we know it's going to be tough, but we've got a good set of lads, good group of lads. We've picked ourselves up well, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
Obviously, Lazar Markovic is going to be missing, but Sacco is out for Palace as well. So does that balance it out a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. At this stage of the season, you always have little injuries, and people are picking up injuries in games. He's going to be a big miss. Lazar, he's been good for us since he's coming in January. He's been positive, and he's been a really attacking force in our play, and a big part of the way that we play. So it will be a miss for us, but I'm sure we'll bring in someone else who'll be a capable replacement.
Does the approach change this weekend, given the situation at the foot of the table, the fact that you probably need to win the game?
Well, I think under Marco, he's coming in every away game. We've tried to win the game, especially against the teams around us. Away from home is no different to home games. We've had a lot of chances away from home, and we maybe haven't capitalised on them in the way that we should have, like we have done at home. So we'll be aiming into the game, trying to get the 3 points like we have done the last 3, 4 or 5 away games. So hopefully come Sunday, when the chances do come, we take them and go on with 3 points.
Is there an update on your future? Is it all linked to being in the Premier League next season? Is that where you want to be playing your football?
Obviously every footballer wants to be playing in the Premier League, myself included. It's probably the greatest league in the world at the moment, but at the moment I'm totally focused on Hull City staying in the Premier League. So contracts, etc. I'll be discussing those at the end of the season when the football's finished.
Marco, can we start with injuries? Lazar Markovic, how big a blow is it to lose him, and could El Apilawi feature at Palace this weekend?
Good afternoon for all. Yes, it's true. Not good news about the Markovic injured, but it's the football. It's our life. It's the moment now to. Of course, he's an important player. Did good things for our team since he came. But now is the moment to find the other solution and to give confidence for the other player who will play in the position. About Omar, it's true. Of course, he's not a good fit in this moment, but start full training with us. He's one player who always work hard, and he's available for the match.
He's available?
Yes, he's available. Of course, we'll see the next sessions during this week, and after I will decide.
How difficult has this week been for you and the players? Has it been a case of trying to pick everybody up after last weekend?
Of course, not good Saturday to us the last, but after the match, of course, it's not easy inside the dressing room, but it's our obligation, and starting in the manager to put the players in the right way again, and to fight again, and ready to fight for the next two games. It's the finals to us, 2 finals to us.
Do you feel as though there could be another twist?
It's possible, like twist last Saturday. It's possible always. It's important for us. We don't change nothing. We look for our work, and the next game is most important to us. We need to win the game, and we will work hard to win the game. Of course. We believe we can to win, and it's most important. Of course, we need to do our best.
Do you feel as though you'll need to win both games now to stay up?
First, we need to win the next, and after we'll see the last week and the last game. Our focus stay in the next game, and we need to win, of course, and we believe we can to win as well.
Does the mindset change now that you've dropped into the bottom 3? The fact that you're trying to hunt down Swansea and Crystal Palace?
It's normal. It's a fight. Now it's a fight between the three clubs. But when you were out the bottom three, I said to you as well, and always I told to you is until the end. And in my opinion, is until the end we'll fight. And of course, I believe in our competence. Of course, is like a finals this moment, and the next is important to us, but like is important as well for our opponent.
The fact that Crystal Palace a few weeks ago looked like they might be safe, could that put them in a difficult situation now if you can beat them in terms of their mindset?
It's possible. It's possible. Of course, before 3-4 weeks, everybody think it's between us and Middlesbrough and Swansea. And nobody put Crystal in this fight, and now of course they stay in a better position than us, but they keep on fight, and they need to do something to save like we need as well.
You talked about needing a miracle when you first came in. How do you assess the current situation? What do you need?
We need to win the games, and we need to win the next, of course. Now is like a final to us, and the first is the next Sunday. We'll play like a final, and of course after we'll see the next week. But of course we continue to believe, and it's most important. Until now the players work really hard during the week. We don't change nothing. Of course we analyze the last game. We understand what you need to do different. But we keep all together, we keep going together, and we keep to fight for the next game. Like I saw our players training this week. I believe we can to win the next game.
And Swansea play first this weekend, so you could get a lift or bad news. Will you be monitoring that game on Saturday as you travel down?
We'll see. I told you last week we played before, and now is the moment they will play Saturday and we will play the Sunday. Of course, it's an important game for them, but our focus stays in our game.
Okay. Marco, you said it had been difficult to lift the players. Are you satisfied and confident that you have managed to lift them ahead of these two crucial games now? Have they got Sunderland out of the system?
Yes. During the week we talk about our last game. Of course, we analyze. I said after the game, the attitude, our players, the commitment they show the game against Sunderland is the same the others. Of course, in one game, and we had a lot of chance to score. The first and our opponent, I think we in the last moment, last finish, we didn't have a good day. Goalkeeper, the Sunderland goalkeeper, amazing afternoon for the boy. And this is a football. I want the same behavior. I want the same commitment, same attitude. Our players, and of course, a little bit different. The lucky to us. After the moment we talk about the Sunderland game, finish this moment and start to talk about Crystal Palace and to put our focus in that game.